Good day to you, I am LionHeartBlue and welcome to another episode of my Scrap Mechanic Survival Series. In the previous episode we went on a run to the water treatment plant where we found, I think it was about 12 loot crates, or standard loot crates. We got a couple of gold loot crates and some of those large loot chest things. Probably got about 15 odd component kits, and we stopped on the way back and got loads of scrap as well, which my recycle bot's been recycling. I did record more the next day. I recorded a number of things that I was not happy with, didn't come out very well, and therefore I've binned that episode, so we're starting afresh today. I'll quickly run through what I did in case you notice any changes, but it's really wasn't worth putting out there as a full episode. I did a lot of planting of cotton so that we could make all the... I had a chest full of garment... Oh, I've still got more. But I had another chest full of garment boxes, which I kind of did a garment unboxing thing, which I know upsets some people because they're not interested in this at all. But what I was trying to get to was I've got all of this automotive outfit apart from the backpack. I don't have the automotive backpack, and I was trying to see if I had that. I didn't notice all these other things, so I only had, I think I emptied, I think they were in here, so I had about 10 or 8 or 9 normal garment boxes, the green ones, and I had one purple one. Had I looked properly and found these, I might have done a whole episode on it, but as it happens I did a little bit, didn't find what I wanted. Basically got, I think it was just a few, I got a few, yeah, these few t-shirts down here and this one, so we got the these, and I got some shoes, nothing too great. So, oh, and I've changed my t-shirt now. And then what I did is I decided I wanted to build like a landing sort of pad for my flyer, and we went over to, let me just see, this warehouse over here. We flew there, landed on the roof, and I grabbed loads of, I don't know if they're in my inventory, loads of these, what are they called? Generator coil corner. So these, and I'm sure I got some more somewhere. Anyway, these blocks here, these ones, and I took loads of them down and trying to make sort of a landing pad, and it really, my ideas didn't work and it doesn't look great, and obviously this is supposed to be up in the air somewhere, and I realized that I can't really do this until I've built my base properly, so I've just stuck it here for now. It's not great, not what I was hoping for. These were a lot smaller than I remembered them being, so I kind of just added metal to it, and this is where it's sitting for now. I mean, it's out the way and it kind of works, but like I say, as an actual episode, it was not really, I wasn't really feeling it. So that's what I've done. I won't do an unboxing, but I'll unwrap all this later in a offline, and if I do find that backpack I'll let you know, but otherwise there's no point. And I added 2 more rows here for no reason other than the fact that I can. So what I'm thinking of today is, one thing I want to work on is the vacuum system, and I want to do it in a way that it doesn't create that bug that I showed you about. And as far as I'm aware, the reason that happens is because each of these vacuum pumps can suck up from a 3 by 3 plot, so a 9 square. If these are overlapping in that space, then I guess the code tries to replace, as they both suck, it tries to replace that block with a non-harvested plot. And I guess that both of them, or if even 3 of them in some cases, because some of these will be overlapped by 3. They'll all try and place, or the code I guess places 3 plain soil blocks. So I need to make sure that I place them in a way that that doesn't happen. So I guess they need to be sort of spaced apart. So I'm guessing if we got, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then and 1. So just to be odd. Would have made sense if I didn't have this one here. So we'll see how it goes, but I'm thinking we only need 3, is that right? So we have 1 here, which should get all those, and then we need 1 here, which should get all those, and then we need 1 here, we should get all those. And what I'm thinking is we'll colour these blocks so that it only harvests when we get to this section here. So the middle of each of these 9 plots each way, and the sensor will only trigger that vacuum pump if we get there. So I'm going to need, what did I say, 1, 2, 3, probably 4 pumps, because I'm going to have an odd one on the end, or I just have 3 and then I just collect 1 by hand. 3 pumps, and maybe, well, 2 or 3 chests which will sit on the front, and that's probably going to get us just on this line anyway, to start with, so that should be good. So I'm going to get that stuff ready, I'll place it, and I'll come back and show you. So I need to make 3 chests. I've got all the pumps. I need to make 3 chests. I was thinking of stealing them from my system up there, but until I know what I'm doing there and how I'm going to sort that out, I figured I'd make some. And the problem is I need clams. I need to make glue. I think it's 5 per chest, so I need to collect some. So I figured while I'm doing this, I just bring you back, because in the episode that I'm not releasing, I actually asked a question, which I just realised will never get answered. And the first thing I want to say is, or the first thing I said was Happy New Year, because I know now Christmas and New Year has probably passed by the time I get to release this video. I know 2020 has been pretty difficult for most people, it was including myself, so I hope everyone has a much better 2021. And I asked if anybody got any decent like exciting unique presents, and the reason I asked is because I got a puzzle box. Now I watch a fair amount of videos by Chris Ramsey. I love his channel, where he kind of reviews puzzles and he tries to solve them on cam. Now he's been doing this for quite some time, and he's very good at them. He knows all the tricks and what people use, etc. And I was wondering whether I should attempt the same thing, if people were interested, to kind of try and solve my puzzle box online. I mean, I'm desperate to have a go at it, but I've kind of been holding off. So I wanted to see what people thought. It may not be something that any of you are interested in, because you're obviously here for a different reason, but I figured I'd ask, and if there was any interest at all, I might be inclined to do it. So I could attempt a solve of that puzzle box on cam. It's supposed to take, I believe it says it's solvable within an hour. Obviously I won't film that long. If it takes me that long, it'll probably take me longer, but I'll show you the best bits of the solve if you're interested. So let me know in the comments, and also I'd be interested to know if you got anything interesting like that yourselves. Okay, so I've added the pumps to the front. I did it really simply earlier. I just chucked a chest on top and a pump, chest and a pump, chest and a pump, and then I realised that this whole thing is leaning forwards. And I wasn't sure how well this was going to pick up this, and I really don't like the fact that it's leaning like that because of the amount of weight. So I thought I'd put these on the back, and it actually made absolutely no difference. The lean is still the same. Maybe I'll add some concrete or something at the back to try and lift this down and straighten this up. I don't know if that'll work, or it needs some sort of support at the front. I think there's too much weight here. I don't know, I'll have a look. But anyway, I figured we'll give it a test. I'm pretty sure that this row here won't harvest, and I guess if I put a pump here, the vacuum pump, it's going to then duplicate all these. So I don't think I can do that. It might just have to be that I harvest this row on my own, or I'll have to have some sort of weird angle so it comes out here somewhere so that it gets this row. It'll look horrible. Or I just delete that row. I mean, it's plenty of plots anyway. So let's plant something. I'm thinking, as I'm low on vegetables and stuff, I'll plant some tomatoes, carrots, beets. Oh, one potato. Oops. That'll do. I did make the extra pump just in case, but I don't know what we're going to do with that yet. So let's get this planting. I guess this is because it ran out of carrots in that seed bag. I guess that's how that works. But anyway, I didn't do enough. It doesn't really matter. I think that's enough to demonstrate the to see if this works anyway. So this all needs to be harvested. Is that everything? So what I'm going to do, probably regret this, but how many rows did we do? So there's 10 in each. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 114. 40, 60, 70, 80. Just because I'm lazy. Not lazy, impatient. Is that the right chest? Yeah, let's chuck all this in there. Not the block though. And if we run this again, it should fertilise everything. And then it'll be much quicker. I could add more vacuum pumps on the back to fertilise after it's planted. That might bring the weight down as well. I'd have to do all this, take an awful lot of stuff again. Oh, we're going to fertilise those as well. I didn't think of that. Oh well. So a couple of things I've been thinking about while we're waiting is I just sort of explain why I've done this. Originally I thought I'd have one chest and the three pumps just connected to that one chest. I didn't really need 3, but because of the weight distribution, how everything's leaning forwards, I thought if I had 3 chests on the back it might help, but it's just not enough weight. Each chest is 4, I think, weight of 4. The pumps are weight of 4. I don't know about these blocks, but you know, there's 10 chests, 10 pumps, well 13 pumps now, and only 3 chests on the back. That's not really going to help. Actually, while we're doing this, let's grab, what have I got? What's this? This is concrete, isn't it? I mean, I know it's high tier. Why can't I ever see? Yeah, that's got pretty good weight. Let's add some to the back and see if this helps at all. Obviously I won't want to keep this block here. It's this, I'm saving this block for something in the future, but right, that's kind of, that did help a bit. You saw it drop, but I don't know if it just dropped the whole thing or did it lift the back. Probably not. Let's do another layer and see what happens. Crikey, it does go quick, doesn't it? And the other thing I was thinking is, I wonder if the problem with, I don't know, is that actually helping? I can see it drop down. Sorry, I keep jumping between subjects. You can see it lower, but it doesn't really seem to be lifting the back up at all. So I was going to say something. What I was going to say is, I wonder if I put the duplication of these plots, I believe, is when two pumps are attempting to harvest the same plot at the same time. So if I had another one here which had maybe a tick or 2 tick delay, this one would harvest this row first, then this one would kick off and harvest this row. There'd be nothing in this row to harvest, so wouldn't duplicate that block. That's the theory, and I think I'm going to test it. So let me give that a go. I'm going to have to get another. In fact, I've got a crate. I've got an empty chest here. What? Yeah, there's one here. So let's just stick that here. I figured I might as well prepare this and get it ready for testing now anyway, rather than wait and find out. So I need to put I need a timer. I had a timer on me earlier, didn't I?
What have I done with it now? Timer. I've got some somewhere, I know that. Ah, here we go, loads.
So I'll stick this, let's put it there for now. And I don't know how long it's going to be. 3 ticks. Let's just do 2 ticks should be enough. So we want that to go in here, and then we want this, I got stuck, to trigger that. So that will trigger that. 2 ticks go by, then that will get the pump to work, and that pump should then harvest this. So as long as this one's harvesting those 9 blocks before 2 ticks are over, we're laughing. Okay, I'm going to take all this off again and just see if that made any difference. I'm not entirely sure how I can tell. Right, let's get ready here. They're coming. Oh, I expected more. Honestly, I did. With the amount we planted. I know they're only low tier, but earlier I planted 3. I thought there was another one coming. That was only 3, wasn't it? I planted 3. No, I didn't. Oh wait. What? 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 I saw a head roll down here. I definitely saw a head come down here. Anyway. Wow. You swam round really far. What were you hitting though? You were hitting under here. And you didn't break any wood? Right. Well. What was I saying? I planted one row. One row of potatoes earlier and got 3 tote pots. So planting all this, you get 4. Anyway, let's see now. I want to make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah. And let's see if this works. So missed rows. Oh. Sorry, yeah, I'm a bit surprised. Have I made a mistake? So 1, 2, it's not doing this one. I honestly thought that that was supposed to do a 9 by 9. It's only doing 2. Well, I'm blowed. Honestly, I thought that this did a 9 by 9 plot. Maybe it... Right, let's try again. No. So should I do that every 2 instead of every 3? Okay, come back. I could just press the reset button over here, but... Okay, let's... I think I've wasted some... So every 2, so I need to do this green, that not green. So every other one, right? That not... Oh no, that's green as well. Not green. But then we missed that one. Oh yeah, that's right. Because it will harvest that. Not that one, not that one, that one, not that one, that one. Well, I seem to have made the mistake up here anyway. And inadvertently got it right. And what do we have over here? We don't appear to have any duplicated blocks. Soil patches. I couldn't even tell if that was working. And now we're going to get another raid. Damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. Right. That seems to be working, but I'm surprised. I didn't think it... I mean, in theory, I could just get it to... I could just do away with the colour and just get it to try and harvest every block anyway. Doesn't really make any difference, does it? Anyway, I'm going to put all the veg away. Fruit and veg, whatever it is. No, it's all veg, isn't it? Well, unless you like the fact that... Unless you believe that tomatoes are fruits, as I understand they are. Let's put this away. Carrots. Beets. I missed some carrots here. And I missed some beets. Yeah. Well, that seems to work. Quite happy with that. I'm going to get rid of all this. If you have any suggestions on how I can help my OCD and strengthen this up a bit, I'll be very, very happy. And I will welcome any suggestions. Or if you think don't worry about it, it really doesn't matter, then let me know as well, and I'll try to ignore it, but I just can't. Oh, you know what it is? No. Yeah, I think it's just simply there's just nothing. If I put some frictionless block underneath here, that would raise it up. And apparently, I've seen in a video recently that toilet paper is very, very low on friction. Anyway, I digress. That's not important. I'll see if I can get this done, and if I do, I'll let you know in the next video. But like I say, thank you for watching again. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying this series, and if you are, then please make sure you've subscribed so you get notified of all the videos that come out. I do try to bring a video every other day. Not always possible now that I've started work, but I'll do my best. And any comments, any suggestions, please leave a comment in the comment section. I do read them all at the moment, as I can. I'm not overwhelmed by comments, but I do welcome them all. So just once again, thank you. Good luck in your 2021, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.